My name's Pete Coleman and I'm the Group Operations Manager for Driving Miss Daisy, and we're family when family can't be there. The inspiration behind Driving Miss Daisy UK all stemmed from a trip to New Zealand by our founder. He saw bright blue cars with daisies driving around the streets and wanted to investigate more. When contacting the New Zealand team, he found out that these cars were purposely taking people to and from medical appointments and important functions when the individuals were at work and couldn't take time off. The musing started, and within 8 weeks of his return, he'd started the first UK-based franchise of Driving Miss Daisy. After the successful startup of the first UK-based franchise in the south of England, it was clear this model worked and we should bring it to as many people in the UK as possible. The process starts with an initial inquiry through our website, where a member of the franchise onboarding team will happily take your welcome call. After this side of the process, we work through financial modelling, potential earning documentation, and how we could build an area which is right for your investment level, but also for the community. This all culminates with a discovery day based in the client support centre, where you get to meet the team, but we also get to find out the final motivations for you having your very own Driving Miss Daisy franchise. The ideal candidate to start a Driving Miss Daisy franchise really cares about their community. They go out, they regularly volunteer, they've been seen in the community to help and support. Potentially during COVID, they were delivering meals. These people that actually look after their communities, but want to give more. They also have a really strong business acumen. We don't want people that haven't run a business or have an operational background, simply because there's a lot of financial workings behind it that means that these two factors together of community focus and business acumen creates a great franchise. A really strong, successful franchise that grows quickly, but also that means more support to the community. And then finding out how they can help them with that. After that, we have an 0333 number which comes through to the client support centre, where we triage calls. We can take initial inquiries from people and make sure that they get in contact with the most relevant and local team in the way that they most feel comfortable. If they request a callback instead of having an email address, then we can organise that to make sure that the customer's journey starts from the first inquiry and is also part and parcel of what we do, making sure that they are looked after from first interaction. Driving Miss Daisy changes lives. It puts the onus back on the individual to go and find their own destiny. No longer are they stopped by, they can't get to the bus, or the rural village they live in has one bus a day, or they can't even walk out the front door because of nervousness or not knowing what's outside or not knowing if they can lock the door. Driving Miss Daisy ensures that these people are looked after and cared for and gets them to go and do things on a bucket list. One of my favourite stories about one of our customers is a regular customer in the Portsmouth franchise. He desperately wanted to go to Plymouth Aquarium and he has a mobility scooter. So we moved heaven and earth to make sure that we could get him down there. We had 2 drivers take the entire day to drive up and back in the day. He had his first McDonald's coffee, which blew him away. Little things like that are giving people back their independence, their value, and giving families peace of mind. Customers find Driving Miss Daisy in a variety of different ways. Firstly, through our website, through our online platforms. We've got social media, we've got our own website. We are part and parcel of different websites which help and support people with dementia or Alzheimer's. But I think most of the customers find us through bespoke and targeted local marketing. Our teams are fully fired up when they start to find the customers in their area. And that's attending network meetings to find out coffee dances, tea dances,